What's up, goblins, and welcome back to our Sky Lounge project in Oxygen Not Included. Yes, as I promised on my Discord server, I will now produce a little more videos right now. That's my plan here, as I promised. Yes, I know you had to wait for a very long time. And by the way, did you notice that Oxygen Not Included got a new update? Can you believe that the developers maintain this game here? It's so great. I love these gaming studio client entertainments. They are so good. The definition of good developers. Okay, so what's new? The biggest change, in my opinion, is the banquet hall. Yes, a new building room here. So eating in a banquet hall will dramatically improve duplicants' morale. It's very similar to the mess hall and the great hall. Just one level up, you can say. Okay, and with this banquet hall also comes a new building. The communal table. Where is it? Here, the communal table. It's pretty large, as you can see here. And it also gives here communal dining. Duplicants gain +1 morale when dining with friends at the communal table. Very cool. So on top of the already existing +6 morale bonus for the banquet hall, you also get this +1 morale here when dining with a friend. And it also has a very nice decor in a radius of 3 tiles +15 decor. That's not too shabby. And I'd say I want to have a very small banquet hall over here, because I really don't know what to do with this anyway. So just to try this out. The problem is we have to move our mini gas pump here, because the mini gas pump is, where is it here? Industrial machinery, exactly, from the category industrial machinery. And of course, as you can see here, the banquet hall does not allow any industrial machinery inside, so we have to move this around. I'd say we simply move this to our blastshot maker. And I was already waiting here for a meteor shower, but it's just not gonna happen for now. I think we are on a break, because meteor showers appear in a very specific order in the base game. And yeah, sometimes you just have some few cycles without any. Okay, you were on oxygen, alright, then into a NOT gate, cool. Okay, please deconstruct all of this. Then we simply recreate this over here. We do have a lot of carbon dioxide here, so let's just throw it inside here, into the corner, who cares? Just like that. Then automation. Yes, you are fine. What else do we need? The NOT gate. Where are you? Here. Okay. There was one more thing that I wanted to show you. One new building they introduced. Something I was waiting for years. Like, literally years. And that's finally the insulated door. Yes, after years of waiting, we have an insulated door now. Can you believe that? Oh, and by the way, they also moved the blast shot here maker and the meteor blaster to a new research tab here. That's why I cannot build any new meteor blasters right now, because on paper I haven't researched it, even though I already built some of them. So yes. Okay, you give me oxygen, please. Then we have to connect you, of course, into here. And how much power do we have on this line? Okay, that's perfect. So we have 1920 potential load, and this only drains 60, so this is not a problem. Ta-da! Okay, nice. And then we can rebuild this here. Okay, banquet hall. What do we need for a banquet hall? Some more window tiles, for sure. Then some, I don't know, plastic ladders here. You can go, and you can go as well. Great. Alright, we do need communal tables for the banquet hall, of course. Yep. What else do we need? We need, let's have a look here. I hope this is large enough. I was looking, I think it was 48 tiles minus the, I don't know, 7 tiles here. Yeah, 41 tiles should be large enough for a banquet hall. It's going to be a very small one, but who cares? Okay, what do we need? Decor building, of course. We need a decor building. So we need a marble block. A marble block. I think we have enough space for even this landscape canvas. Cool, nice. And then some blank canvas right next to it. Perfect. Okay, what else we need? Probably also recreational building, right? Recreational building, yeah. Do we have enough space even for a recreational building here? Wait a minute. What do we take for this? Probably just the water cooler, right? Oh yeah, the water cooler is perfect. It's only 2 tiles wide. They're already eating here. Nice. This is so cool. I love this new communal table. It's cool. So right now the problem is they don't gain the bonus from this. It's only a mess hall because we don't have the recreational building and our decor building yet. So they don't get this +6 morale bonus, but only a +3 morale bonus. But I think you should also have this morale bonus from eating with a friend, right? Morale here. Communal dining. Yes, yes, yes. +1. Perfect. Perfect. Could you sweep this, please? Have any active sweepy bins here somewhere? I don't know. Okay, but this is so nice. This is so good. I still love my plant museum here, I have to say. Yes, I admit it. This is my most favorite room. I just like the overall look, and then all of these different plants here, and also some pictures here. Cool. Really fitting here into this theme. Okay, guys, please deactivate this one. That's a very nice trick if you build a water cooler, because you need one as a recreational building. You can still just deactivate it so your duplicants do not use up any water from this. So in theory I have enough water, so I could also use this water cooler here. But I don't want my duplicants to run around here and deliver water all the time inside here, just unnecessarily. That's why I deactivate this, and this still counts as a recreational building. And thus making this a banquet hall later, even though it's completely deactivated. Very nice trick. Of course, this also counts when you have here your mess hall, or your great hall, exactly. I think the mess hall does not require anything. Yeah, exactly, the mess hall does not require recreational building. But for the great hall, that's the same. Alright, alright, alright. Would you please sweep this out? Maybe I will activate... Oh, this is something I made offline, by the way. I swept all of this debris that was lying down here. That was so much. Look at this, how much stuff is lying around here now. Yeah, this was a few cycles of work, actually. Is there anything we can, I don't know, make inside here, maybe? It's nice that they're actually coming here and eating here rather than sitting on their own desks here. Desks. Tables. Mess tables, exactly. A desk. Eating desk. Sounds weird. Whatever. My brain is not braining today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. By the way, one part, or one reason I didn't have so much time for YouTube was, I was building my very own I wanted to say it on German already. Christmas calendar. Adventskalender on German. Yes. Okay. And it's ready now. I think I will also share a picture of this on my Discord server. So if you're curious. If I haven't shared it yet, write me in the comments. And that, yeah, just remind me that I should share this for you. It's really cool. Okay. Aiden! Oh no, Aiden is sneezing again. Allergic reaction. Yeah, I think problem is that... one problem is we do have medication against allergic reactions. But I think... yeah, allergy medication. Oh yeah. Actually, we have 226? Huh. Aiden, why are you not taking this? I thought that maybe some of my other duplicants are taking all of this allergy medication. Even though they don't really need it. Okay, Aiden, please take this. Yes. Okay, what happened? I didn't stop. He just froze in place. Okay, whatever. Animation was broken here, it seems. Alright, incomplete artwork. Yes, I'd love to see complete artwork here. Or actually, I think... Wait. We can even increase our decor here. By... where is it? Here. Using some ceiling trim. Because there's this space over here. Yes, nice. And one corner trim. Oh, this does not count as a corner because of the door, I think. So I'm just gonna use some normal ceiling trim here. But you are a corner, so let's go. And one more new... here. One more new item is the display shelf. And this is very important for this building. We need this display shelf, I think. For this building. Oh, wait. No. Something like this. So on the display shelf is very similar to the pedestrian. So you can place some, I don't know, some item on this display shelf, whatever you want. And if we have a look on the banquet hall here, where is it? Here. Displayed, it says we need a displayed ornament for this to work, to make this a banquet hall. Otherwise, it's not going to be a banquet hall, but just a raid hall right now. Okay. Print available. Cool. What do we print? We already have 70 duplicates. Cool. Eh? Everything is so different. I mean, I was playing Oxygen Not Included a little bit, but of course always on my personal playthrough, and so... I don't know, it looks kind of awkward here. Didn't I had more... I don't know. Where are my arbor acorns? Plant husk. Oh yes, this is also new, the plant husk. Wait. What did you do with the plant husk? A bundle of dried plant matter. It can be eaten by moose or processed into fuel or building materials. Plywood. Yes, the plywood press. Also new. Okay, well, where do we find the plywood press? Plywood press. Refinement, maybe? Plywood there. Ha! Plywood press. Where on earth do I place you? Just here. Who cares? I just want to see it. I never used this one either. So let's go. Okay, potential load 2470 watts. What is your power drain? 480. Okay, that's moderate for a refinement building. But how do we exactly get plant husk now? A bundle of dried plant. Perfect. kind of seem to come out of my bristle blossoms, right? But I think it does not state that it's getting produced by this. Is the plant husk just dropped by every plant that is harvested manually from duplicants? I think so, right? Here, the pincher pepper plant seemed also to drop plant husk. All right. Can you please plant husk? Let's sweep this out here. Plant husk. Okay, this is very nice because I didn't know that plant husk is also available for the base game. I thought this is a resource only for advanced DLC content. Ah, nice. Okay, that's very cool. So we can then... Ah, okay, we need another ingredient here, resin. Resin. How do we get resin? Ember to resin and fossil. Aha. Solid resin to resin. Aha. Produced by egg cracker. Oh. Okay, wild. But how on earth do we get resin applications? Ember. Maybe from ember? Okay. What is ember? How do we get ember now? I have no idea. Okay, I do have to... I don't know. Maybe you can let me know. Maybe you are smarter and you can let me know. There was also something else you can do with plant husk, right? You can process this into... Where was this here? Fuel? Oh yeah, here we can see. Duplicants must possess the improved farming skill to salvage plant husk during harvesting. Aha, aha, cool. Yeah, nice. Processed into fuel. How do we make fuel with this? How do I make fuel with plant husk? Wait a minute. Rakeback steamer, ethanol distiller. I don't know. I think I have to have a look on all of these. Update notes here again later. Doesn't really matter for now. I also don't know where to get resin from, or ember, or whatever. Can you get amber from trees? Wait. Amber, resin, arbor trees? Maybe. No, not really. Simply produces wood. One more thing I also saw is that we have... Wait. Here, a new critter. Or a new critter form. The Husky Moo. Yes. And this one produces... Oh, you can also eat plant husk. Okay. This one produces carbon dioxide. Instead of, I guess, natural gas. But you can still be milked into brackine, or... Oh no, you can be milked into biodiesel. Huh. This is very interesting because you can then immediately fill a biodiesel engine from this, I think. Yay, we researched the Meteor Blaster again. Yoo-hoo! We have any research open here? Oh yeah, actually yes. Canister drainer, signal selector, food repurposing. Cool, nice. Okay, that's great. Alright. Oh, this effect is also new now. Haha, new effect detected. Before that, no matter what the liquid was, the effect of the thermal aqua tuner was always the same. It always showed just water or something like this. And now you can see by the color which liquid you have inside this thermal aqua tuner. It's cool. Oh, we have a meteor shower going on. This is great. Does anyone want to use the beach chair during meteor shower? It would be the perfect thumbnail. Love it. Pew! This is so cool. Imagine you can sit here on this communal table and eat while watching all of these meteors. True dream becomes true. Or in the beach chair, it's also nice. Or maybe even... actually, everything here is nice. everything is better with a meteor shower. Okay, that's been said. How do we get resin now? I have to know this. I immediately have to watch how to get resin once I ended my recording here. Or you can let me know in the comments. Maybe you are smarter. Probably you are smarter. Okay, but the most, I think, useful new part here definitely is this insulated door. Really, I was waiting years for this. Crazy. Okay, nice. What else is new? Let's go through it. There was something else that was new. Not only resin and plant husk, but something else as well. Or was this DLC content? Okay, give me a moment. Where are the update notes? Highlights, update notes, Crittermorphs, Husky Moo, Blumlamp, Prehistoric Plant Tag, Shatter Vlogs, Frosty Plant Bag. Okay, this is from Story Trade. Story Trade. A new Story Trade. Oh, cool. Printerceptor. New Elements, Plant Husk, Plywood, New Buildings, Plywood Press, Communal Table, Insulated Door, Display Shelf, Biodiesel Engine. Okay, this is everything I already said. New Room, Banquet Hall, of course, and then Performance Improvement. Wait, was Resin and Amber already in the game before? Huh. I didn't know that. Or maybe this is just DLC, a DLC resource I cannot get here. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, whatever. And I wanted to do something, but I forgot what it was. Ah, yeah, exactly. So the problem is, to make this a banquet hall, we need an ornament here for our display shelf. So you can see this here right now. This is only considered a great hall because we don't have an ornament. And ornaments are pretty easy to get if you have a space program, but obviously we don't have a space program this time. So the only way to get ornaments for this room here is to completely fulfill a story trait. Because if you fulfill a story trait, you always also get one ornament from this. And then the story trait. So we do have one story trait over here, but this one's pretty... This takes a long time, actually. Then we also have these fossils here. We could dig out the fossils. This could be... Okay, also problematic because it's all the way down here. Okay, this should be easy. Oh, actually, this is problematic because this is very hot. Ooh. 400 degrees Celsius. Ha, 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 ha. Yo. Actually, it's not a big problem if we dig from down here and then inside this. But the greatest problem actually is this one, the Ember Fossil. Because of this spore kit, which spreads zombie spores. And zombie infections is disgusting. It's extremely disgusting. It's so crazy. I think it lasts for around 5 cycles or so. And gives your duplicants minus 10 athletics or so. So they are ridiculously slow. So right now, at this stage of our colony, this is not a completely game-breaking debuff, because all our duplicants already have a pretty good amount of athletics. So they will end up at around, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 athletics still. But yeah, of course, this is very annoying. Let's see, what's your athletics? Bio, yeah, exactly. 17. So yeah, this is fine. And to produce a cure for this, it's also ridiculous. So I think you have to hatch shiny bugs for this, then sun bugs and abyssal bugs to get the ingredients for this. And this is just annoying. That's why I never hatched them. Never. I never hatch and ranch them. But yeah, I guess there's no way to go around. The only way to maybe make this is to... I mean, there are a few ways to get rid of zombie spores. One way is to simply get rid of the carbon dioxide. So create a vacuum inside here. Then the spore kit will immediately stop to produce zombie spores because there's no atmosphere around. But how do we get the atmosphere out here without floating this with water and pressing all of this carbon dioxide out into our gap here? But in the end, actually, is it so problematic if I have zombie spores floating around here? So we do have some polluted water here with food poison germs. Right, we don't have... Okay, from our slime? Up here? We don't have slime lung germs here. This is also a very good idea if you want to get rid of some germs. You can simply float everything with less dangerous germs like slime lung germs, because there's only one type of germ that can exist per tile. So if you have slime lung germs all over the place, the zombie spores cannot spread there. I think I will just dig this out and then let's see what happens. Please dig this out as well. Excavate this. And then just never going down here again. And dip, 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 dip. Yes, the other way I had to go for is around here and then dig my way up to this petrified fossil. I can maybe contain this area then with an insulated door because it's very, very hot. I mean, look at this abyssalite at 600 degree. Here's 700 degree igneous rock. But yeah, since we have this ice core here, it's actually not that bad. I mean, it will probably melt some of our ice here, but this ice is so cold and it holds such few energy that I'm not even sure if we can melt some of this ice with this energy here. Let's see. I can 100% assure you that even if we dig out this whole corner here, it will not melt our whole core. Never. Only a few tiles, maybe. Maybe. Alright, please dig this out immediately. Like, now. La la la, zombie spores, la la la, zombie spores. Maybe I should dig this out, just to be sure. I mean, we do have a good pile of polluted oxygen here. And as far as I know, zombie spores can really only spread in carbon dioxide and not in polluted oxygen. But let's see. This is all a big experiment. Let's break the colony! Yay! Okay, we also have some slime lung germs over here, so let's dig out this as well. Boop. Can anyone excavate this? Maybe I have to dig around more here. Make something like this. This is also a nice trick to excavate this sometimes. Then you excavate you. Oh no, actually they can excavate this. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think this is the easiest story trait right now for us to get an ornament. One thing I also very like is the biobot. Biobot is cool. Biobot is cool because this gives you more workforce. So you can build this biobot here with, I think it requires steel and zombie spores actually to be built. And then you have this at least temporary extra working force. And once the battery of the biobot runs out, this is after a few cycles, 5 cycles or so, the biobot dies and relieves all of the steel you used for this, to build this. So you don't even lose steel, you just invest steel into this biobot and then you can build another one. Oh, and of course, this is also pretty easy if you have already a good farm. A good critter farm. Do we have enough critters for this? We have glossy dracos, normal dracos, 4. We have the Parkus, 3. We have our molten slicksters, 4, 5 with the pips, 6 with the stone hedges, 7 with the poke shed. So yeah, definitely. We could also use this one here to get an ornament. I mean, in the end, why not do both? And why do I play all the time on slow speed? Why? Tell me why. Okay, open this up. Open this door. Give me some critter here. Alright. Give me a Draco. Relocate. Oh, we do have some water, you know. That's annoying, of course. Fossil data decoded. Okay, if you want to read through this here, I don't really care. It's just too much. Just stop, I guess, the video. Okay, what about the last fossil? We still have to... It's not accessible? Why? Oh, because of this, right? Ah. Yes, makes sense. Spice grinder. Plant pulverizer. Oh, whoa. Maybe with the plant pulverizer, we can use this to extract bracken or phyto oil from our plant husk. Wait. Give me some... Ah. Don't save me now. I'm going to place you here. Then... I don't know. Just place something inside my liquid tank here for now with open end. Zack. Let's see. Can we use plant husk over here? Moshbean slime. No, I can't. I can't. Okay. Alright. That's unfortunate. But that's how it is. Shame. Shame on you. I was so certain that we are able to produce stuff with the plant husk with this plant pulverizer. Okay. Anyway. Can we also use phyto oil for this or only resin? No, only resin it seems. Starvation. Who is starving here again? And why is no one producing blast shots? Ah, because I don't have a queue here. That's why. Okay, please make a queue forever for this blast shot maker. I also always wanted to create an automation line from down here to ship the copper immediately up there. Yeah, we should better get some blast shots here soon, because this meteor blaster is almost empty. There's not a lot inside. Only 2 units. So if we have a meteor shower now, we are going to be in big problems. For sure. What do we have? Ah, the juicer. Yeah. Okay. Fossil, fossil, fossil. Fossil every moment of my life. Alright, we need a ladder from here. Oh, look at this. We have another word here. Cool. Actually nice. New printables available. Give me this thimberite. Oh, my timer is over. Okay. I want to complete this here now. So let's go into this. Always the same with me. I just can't stop playing. I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to, but I can't. Give me this fast, please. Please. Actually, to excavate this, yes, this. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. What on earth was that? Okay, priority up. Oops. Oopsie. More priority. Remove this, please. Ooh, and we have another vent here. Good thing I excavated this. Aha. Look at you. Hello, sir. Give me your juicy resources. Oh, colony achievement earned. Which one is it? Pulling back the veil. Reveal 80% of the map by exploring outside the starting biome. Cool. Which means there's still 20% undiscovered? Where? I guess into this big blind spot over here, right? Oh. How's the zombie spore looking like? Okay, we do have zombie spores here. Then we have this liquid log. Then we have polluted oxygen with food poison here, so zombie spores won't spread down here, I guess. We can also contain this here by just, I don't know, placing some airlock here. And then never open this airlock again. Because this is already... Yeah, this is already here built everything, so this should be fine. Look, out of wolframite? Why? No. Give me Gobbo-Gamer. Okay, zombie spores are spreading upwards here. Please, someone make this door. Yeah, the problem with Harold is he cannot jump up here anymore. He wasn't a smart guy this time. Alright, please excavate this. There's some Gobbo-Gamer here. Maybe he can just build it by himself. Yes, exactly. Build your own way out. Perfect. I could have also just built a normal tile here. But I don't know. Maybe if I later have to get in here. Here we also have some slime lung germs spreading here. That's great. They need ages to build this ladder here. That's the problem. Okay. This is something for the next episode. Thank you for joining in. Let me know what you think about all of these new shiny things here we got with this last update. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.